Hey, how's it going? George and Amal Clooney. I would love to work for you guys and a lot of cool stuff and a bunch of your friends. I dig that. I would I know there's some cool people out there. I would love to be able to do that. Okay, I would sign a lifetime agreement, and I just wish you would come and pick me up. And I will point out that when random um, derelict people start asking me questions, I'm liable to do something stupid. So I usually get frustrated, or dangerous stuff happens. 5 years ago, I had a friend who is quite derelict, okay, and if I hadn't met him in the middle of a big open grassy field, just a perfect picnic area at Waimea Bay, where he shows up and within like a minute of me meeting him, he's showing me a collection of prescription pain medication, which occasionally is really nice, okay, but professionally it's not. Okay, Rastafari doesn't do drugs other than poetry, and hopefully not too much of that either, because that's the same. Um, and it's the same thing when I um, um, talk to some person who doesn't. And he's the way he spoke. Okay, there you go. That's a lot of it. You can tell by the way a person speaks. Donald Trump keeps repeating himself, and Donald Trump keeps repeating himself, and the world burns. And there's no different from any other idiotic tone out there. That if someone keeps going, and they are approaching it in any way, and they're talking drivel, third world or gangster, I try to ignore those people completely and to escape from that, because that's like me getting on a motorcycle and suddenly I'm badly injured and other people are going to be injured. Okay, George Clooney. um, and then the world burns and the world's circled by smoke. And I like to point out this only child sequence. Okay, FDR, he was president, an only child when the Holocaust happened. Um, and you know the other ones, there's a few other only childs, and there's a lot of them in China as well. And it's not communism would be where the the community would all live together and all the children would live together. And it might not even be clear other than that hopefully they are exceptional or aka first world uh, people. Because the first world doesn't just come out of nowhere, it comes from very careful attention, not some random thing. Um, Okay. Okay. Please come. Please come and rescue me. If you want Peter Townsend to come and rescue me, that's fine. But if if it's a Donald Trump sort of like, here's some drugs, do something stupid thing, you know, I just want people who actually care. I I don't live for drugs. I do like poetry, and writing logic, actually. Philosophy, I guess. It's sometimes it's just all rhyming, so it's a little degenerative there, but it's maybe just loneliness. Um, um, but yeah, please, George Clooney, George and Amal Clooney, and your family, and other people in Hollywood who are really concerned, who would like to see me get a haircut. Um, I would love to do that. Okay, I would love to work for you guys, and I'd love to work with you guys and work on special projects. But I just don't want to like be around in a hostel with really crazy people everywhere and random noises and vulgar attitudes. Oh God, some sketchy. And this was happening in 5 years ago in Hawaii. My friend, he was he was belligerent. He was basically whacked out on drugs. And that's not really my thing at all. Just really not. I was having chronic pain for a while. And once a month, it's nice to take a couple days at least completely off and not do, that's how some people don't do drugs or alcohol at all. Sounds kind of tantric, I don't know, but how long is this? I usually end up talking for hours because I don't have a script and I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that you guys really care. I would love to be there. Okay, if I had a script, I would have said so from the beginning. And if I did, who can tell? I'm sure I did, but there's no evidence of it. It's just this stupid smartphone and that brick behind you. You guys, I want to be there. Whoever you want to come pick me up, that's great. Okay, if they can speak, I would especially love that because I can respond to that. If someone starts, grunting or something like that, I'm probably going to run away from that, actually. Or if someone starts making weird noises or awkward, making stupid requests and stuff like that are routine, and I'm tired, I'm going to definitely walk away with that. If you call my name, save me, baby, I will be your friend. I'll be able to help you. Okay, I would love that, and I'd love a haircut, especially. I keep looking, I'm like, God, it itches too. And yeah, I'm stuck around junkies and derelicts, and it's pathetic. It's especially when you have people who are routinely staring at me and talking in some babble or something like that. If you wanted to experience babble, go to, okay, you try it. You go to the third world. You'd have to, I would, the places where I have been, which are very, can be very difficult. If you don't have your escape vehicle, spaceship or whatever you call it, lifeboat, camper van. I'd rather have an office that I could stay there and it could be my sanctuary, and then you guys can all come and visit me if you're sincerely qualified or concerned, and all the other scripted rationalities of the world. I would love it. But I can tell you there's an endless conspiracy just based on my name. They're like, oh, no, no. No, this is where hatred evolves directly from that, from Professor Moriarty and the narcotic cop-out. But please contact me immediately. Whoever you want to come pick me up, I don't mind. But if it's on Google Discovery, I'm going to assume that, okay, this is what you guys want. That sounds great. Whatever you do want, I don't even care, because if I see it, it's just an excuse, some media metric to derail everything. And I did write a letter to the White House. I've done this for over 10 years now. Nothing ever happens. That is a bottomless pit. Politics is. I wish it was all automated and that there was no question of some lingering war. I just hate that, okay? It's not me. I want to connect with people who sincerely care, especially if I can understand what they're saying. Okay? And please come and get me. No. Please come and contact me, okay? I've contacted the White House many times. It does not do anything. I am fully deranged. Okay, George Washington didn't have the childhood that other people did, that Thomas Jefferson had. Please contact me. I will sign a lifetime agreement. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Um, Julia Roberts, so cool. But if I see it on Google Discovery, I think you guys are taunting me. Please come contact me directly. Okay.